Hello? Hello? Are you okay? Are you alright? Darling? Oh, okay. Oh, you scared me for a moment there. Yes, it would appear you're our newest arrival. Welcome. Oh, you don't realize what's happened? Oh dear. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm afraid you're dead. Yeah, this is, well, it has many names, but it's the land of the dead, pretty much. Not heaven, not hell. Simply a land of people who have passed, but not necessarily ready to move on. So if you're here, that must mean you have some sort of unfinished business. Do you realize how you died? Oh, okay. Well, I unfortunately have no idea, so I'm only asking because, well, I wonder what your unfinished business may be. And if you even realize that you have any. Because if you don't even know why you're dead or why you're here or what that business may be, it might be quite, difficult to move on. But honestly, it's not so bad here. In fact, pretty soon we're going to be throwing you a lovely welcoming party. Yes, the people here are quite friendly and chummy and very nice. It's a home in a way. But I still have some tears to shed. As do you, I'm sure. But I'll be happy to show you around. Give you a little tour, perhaps. Buy you a drink. Well, there's no real need for money here, but show you the bar. Oh, and we have this just lovely skeleton band. They sound terrific. They even wrote a song about me once. Basically telling my life story. Not even my life story, but how my life story came to an end. Yes, it's unfortunate. But this is a cold, one-way track, life is. I have to deal with choices I made. But I'm not giving up hope. I'm still waiting for the one to ask for my hand, and maybe then I'll find peace and be happy. It would also, this is more of a bonus, and I don't even think it's possible to come true, but I would love to see my killer face some sort of justice. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm babbling and making everything about me, aren't I? Pardon my enthusiasm. How are you doing? I guess that's kind of a dumb question, but I'm sure you're very sad or angry, maybe. Terrified. But I'll try to make your stay here as easy as possible, as will the rest of the crew here, I assure you. I'm sorry, what is your name? I didn't even ask. My social skills are a bit weary. Oh, that's a lovely name. Yes, quite a lovely name. And you have a very lovely face as well. You do. You really do. So, I don't know if anything I say will make much of a difference to you. I'm not going to tell you how to feel. I'm not going to tell you to get over things, because clearly I haven't gotten over my own pain. But I am very confident you'll find your peace somehow. Even if it takes time, the journey, I'm sure, will be worth it. I hope we can be friends. You're so sweet. I appreciate your kindness. Anyways, the only advice I can really give you is... I'm trying to pick my wording here as delicately as I can. But, there are people here who are willing to be there for you. I'm willing to be there for you. And, you know, there are ways to get insight into the land of the living. I'll introduce you to a friend of mine who can actually give you some insight. Maybe, actually, you'll find some departed loved ones here, maybe, that you haven't seen in a while. If you know of any, I can try to find them for you, as long as you know where they're buried or something. I'm sure we could work it out. Or again, I could ask my doctor friend. I'm sure that'll cheer you up, and I'm sure they would be happy to see you. If you have any, of course. I don't know if you do or not. And it's always really fun when a new arrival arrives. It's a big party, and you know, people do die almost every single day, so the party never ends. That's a very kind of a depressing thing now that I say that out loud, but I'm just trying to look on the brighter side of things, darling. So, I may be a bit naive, to be completely honest with you. You don't think I am? Oh, I think I am. I think my naive nature is what got me in my situation personally. But I try not to think about that. All I wanted was love. Do you... Oh, you want to know my story, huh? I assure you it's way better in song form, but I'll give you the rundown. Do you like my dress? It was my mother's, you see, when she got married. I fell in love. I had fallen in love with a man that, well, he was poor, and I came from a very wealthy family. I pleaded with my father to let me marry him, but he refused. It's a dark day when you realize your parents may have been right about something. So, since I couldn't get my parents' approval, I decided to elope. I got my dress, or rather my mother's dress, took all the jewels. I robbed my family pretty much. And At 2:45, we were supposed to meet at the cemetery, but he didn't show until he did. And, well, he murdered me quite brutally and stole what I had stolen from my family and ran off. But then I made a vow of my own, not a wedding vow, that I'll wait for my true love to find me. Someone one day, I'm sure, will find me and set me free. That's how I ended up here. I'm sorry. Oh, I'd give anything to see the beautiful moonlight again. I forgot how beautiful it was. Is it as beautiful as I remember? I wonder. I'd give a lot of things for just the simple things that made life so beautiful. I would love to feel the heat in my cheeks rise as I blush about something. To have skin on both of my hands and feel the flowers, feel an adorable cat's fur, anything. To taste my favorite food. Like I said, anything. To not have an annoying maggot in my ear. Sorry, maybe that was too much information. Anyways, I'll help you the best I can, as I try to get through my own issues as well. I hope you like it here, though. I hope you don't live all of your, I was going to say life, but all of your life down here in total sorrow. I don't wish that on you. Try to find joy where you can, even if it's just a very simple, mundane thing. It's quite colorful here. Honestly, there's times where I think it's more full of life than the land of the living. Bizarre, isn't it? Anyways, we should probably get you ready for your new arrival party. I'm sure you'll have a blast. There's drinking, there's games, there's the lovely, nice people, and so much more. Maybe they'll even have a cake for you. Enjoy your taste buds while you still have them. We'll get through this, you and I both. I'll find peace one day, and I'm sure you will too. And come to me anytime you need help. This place can get a little crazy.